Because once you're working for somebody, you say, look, we had an agreement for $10 an hour, 40 hours a week. I should get $400 a week. Correct? Correct. Okay, you know what? I played with you guys nice when I first started working here. You know what? You guys are taking, okay, $10 out for Social Security, $20 for the IRS, $5 for state, $30 for FICA. You know what? I tolerated it. I tolerated you taking like $70 out of $400 and me coming home with $330. Now I'm coming home with $150. You know what? I'm not tolerating it anymore. I work for $10 an hour, 40 hours a week. I want all $400 that I earned every week to come directly to me. And if the IRS or FICA or state, if they want my property that I've worked for, that you and I agreed on, if they want something from me, you direct all that communication that they're sending to you to me, and I will deal with them directly. I don't want you to get involved with if the state says I owe money, you let them come to me. I don't need a mommy. I don't need a middleman. You need somebody to do the work for you for $10 an hour, I'll do it for you for $10 an hour. You know what? You pay me $400 a week from now on. If the IRS or state or anybody gives you any crap, just say, look, I don't want to be in breach of contract with this man. I don't want this man to drag me into court. I don't want to be sued for $1 million because I took this man's property and I relocated it to another location when I know that it's his property. He's earned it. He's entitled to it. He deserves it. It's 100% his. I made an agreement with this man. I'm going to give it to this man. Not one dime more, not one dime less. I'm going to give him exactly what he earned.
I did call the people that send me my monthly pension, and I told them that. I said, hey, these people have no right to administrate my property, and you have no right to hand it over to them. I mean, yeah, well, I wouldn't use any fancy words like administrate my property. It's like, look, you're in breach of a contract. We have a contract that I was going to get X amount of dollars at the end of every month or every year. That's the amount of money I expect from you. I don't expect one dime more, not one dime less. I don't want you to redirect my property, relocate my property, other than the exact mailing address in which I gave you. If you relocate 1 ounce of my property, that's my property. That's what is due to me. Not due to IRS, but what is due to me. And we have an agreement that you're going to pay me what's due. I'm going to hold you liable for breach of contract. You were going to send it to the location where we agreed that you were going to send it to me. Don't redirect my property. Don't relocate my property. That's my property and exclusively my property. If anybody wants to make a claim that I owe them a debt, let them come to me, and they could collect it from me. You see what I'm saying? That's how you got to try to word it. Then
so I got to tackle this in two ways. First, like you said, send the letter to this guy, whoever he is, the commissioner of the IRS, and then I'll send this one particular letter to whoever the head of the department who pays me, and just write it simple and
very simple. Like, why is my property not being delivered to the location in which I wish it to be delivered? Why is my property being relocated someplace else? Why are you in breach of contract?